All right, I'm heading off for the weekend.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Hamburg, meeting Shweta.
Oh, nice. All the best.
Thank you so much. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Hi, and welcome back to this channel. So as I said, I'm on my way to Hamburg. I'm meeting one of our former coaches from our personal coaching program. Her name is Shweta. She's been living in Hamburg for quite some time, actually. And I'm really looking forward to meeting her because it's been quite a ride with her. We're going to share more about that in detail right after my trip. I'm looking forward to meeting her. And we're here in our second part of the interview. I must honestly say, we have another person with us now, and this is Rakesh. Rakesh is the husband of Shweta. Rakesh, how's it going?
It's good. Finally, good to meet you face to face. It's going great.
I really appreciate the fact, it's a story that I remember you did. You helped Shweta with her applications. And this is the story behind the scenes. Is that right? I remember that, huh?
Yes. It is a pretty long story because I used to apply plenty of direct application through LinkedIn along with your guys applying for on her behalf through your contacts. I try to apply as many as possible, filtering to her technical skills in LinkedIn. And my task was to sit 1 hour, apply for at least 20 to 25 jobs per day. And no matter whether you're suitable to person or not, you just apply it. At least if you get a call for interview, you'll get to know, you'll get to know what exactly they are thinking, how to approach in the next interview whenever if you get to the correct opportunities. So I used to, without thinking, I need to see whether technical matching, apply it. I used to apply.
Perfect. And that's exactly what we keep telling everyone, that they should scale up the numbers of applications.
Yes, yeah.
You are on Shweta's, or you came on Shweta's blue card. It's called dependent visa, family visa, and then you eventually got your job here as a mechanical engineer.
Yes. Yeah. When I moved here, dependent is like open visa. You can work any kind of jobs. So no need to worry about you need to get only that domain job or this domain job, because blue card has a salary category. You need to have a certain amount of salary to get a blue card. For dependent, you can work any kind of job, mini job, part-time job, full-time job, any job, irrespective of any domain you can work. It is legally allowed. So you can support your other person financially to get settled up. And in the meantime, you also try applying to LinkedIn in your domain. If you are lucky, you can get a job. So there's no drawback coming as a dependent along with the blue card, wife or husband, whoever it is. But make sure to support whoever you are coming. Other husband is coming, wife is coming. It's important. You need to be very supportive, or else it doesn't work like that.
How did the paperwork look like? You got a blue card, D-type category visa. I think that's what it's called.
Yes. Yeah.
How did it work? Was it easy? Was it hard? What were the documents that you had to provide?
Yeah, so basically we had to fill in some of the application forms, get our work contract from our employer, and get 2 more extra documents, that is ZAB, I think, or those are mandatory documents from the employer. And then the insurance also, they need travel insurance, and they also need some of your degree certificates if you have a valid degree from a valid university, and English is that your medium of education is in English. So these were the major documents.
Okay. And this is now the piece of information that we want to share with everyone. You don't need visa sponsorship.
Yes,
correct?
that is very mandatory. No need to worry about visa sponsorship. You'll get it from company or no.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost too much. If you really want to move out, then it doesn't matter.
It's only, I think,
Yes.
65 euros to 85 euros. Yeah.
What you need is the contract,
Yeah.
and eventually,
Exactly.
with all the documents that you already have, especially when you're an academic.
So yeah, academic.
Yes.
Only some major some documents and your passport, your specific size passport photograph, and the last one was this one. Travel insurance. Yeah.
Of course.
So visa, asking a company whether sponsor a visa or not doesn't matter. Get a job contract. Try to book a slot on yourself. Get a documents which are required from your employer to support your visa. Then you're good to go, and No need to worry at all.
Perfect.
Because I think my company encouraged me to book the slots on my own. They told that if you just put yourself in the wait list, it's very easy process, so you can just do it on your own. So
Perfect.
that
And
was also-
back then, I remember that you still had a wait list for the VFS in Bangalore. Good news is now it's really speeded up. They did upgrade the staff capacities by quite a bit.
Only in Bangalore
or in other,
Well,
because we went in Delhi, New Delhi, I think.
Oh, okay. I heard that it's also gotten better for others. But that, followed a couple of
But yeah, I think it has got better because in my hometown now I can see D-type visa. Previously it was not there, I think because of Corona also. So
they ramped up to serious.
they ramped up.
Talk about relocation. Did you guys prepare in any way? Did you learn German? Did you watch Deutsche Welle? Or did you watch any funky German YouTube channels? Or
just like watch couple of videos, YouTube, just to get to know the life in and around Hamburg, how exactly people interact, how exactly this transport system, because just want to get the feel out of the YouTube video.
I think only he watched because I was busy in packing. We had only 1 month's time from our visa interview date till the travel. So my time was going in packing, visiting religious places, meeting families and all.
so what was your initial feeling when you got the offer? You knew it was really cute, by the way. I had you both on my screen. You wanted to call me.
He just wanted to make sure.
And you're like, it's in Hamburg.
Yeah.
And we have never heard of the place. Where is it? What is it like?
No, you wanted to make sure that whatever it is, because you want to make sure we are not what it is in contact. So you are the contact person, you will be aware of it, what will be in contact. So you wanted to go contact with you so that if you understand what is missing, what we should ask. So we wanted to get your idea from contract. Since you suggested it's okay, it's a typical normal German contact, we went ahead. And but the problem is in India, when they give offer, it is like CTC, cost to the company. That includes the insurance, what company pays on behalf, is also included as a part of your package. Here, what they mention here, it directly come to your salary, is the account. And what they pay from their pocket as the insurance, health insurance, they will not be covered in that packages. So there's a difference between how they calculate back home in India and here.
Okay, yeah.
Here, whatever the amount they quote, directly they'll divide by 2 and give you the salary. And part of that will be the tax and insurance. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When you made your preparations, did you guys were then, looking at the map, you saw, oh, this is Hamburg, what's this place going to be like? What did you feel? And then you started making yourself familiar more with the place and the city. What's this city that's, called like a food?
And no, the moment I came to know that she got away her own job location, Hamburg, I was happy because my friend started Hamburg.
Actually.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure the salary what they're offering is able to sustain initial few days because I'll be dependent. So I wanted to make sure that to plan it, so how is it, do I need to accompany her or just send her alone so that she'll get used to it then. So I wanted to make clear picture, I wanted to interact with him. He said, okay, the salary is manageable. And then we started looking around what will be the expenses, initial expenses, the cost of living. Then okay, we can manage it one salary also if it is initial couple of months also. Then we can okay. We did not even hesitate what they kept packing up and I've heard that searching apartment in Germany is very difficult.
Yeah.
So we will take a risk and we came around and we settled here for initial 1 week.
Perfect. First day at the office, Shweta, how did that go?
Oh my God, my first day at the office, it was raining. It was so cold in July. I didn't expect because usually it's pretty hot in India and I was shivering in one sweatshirt. I was waiting outside my office and we had to ring a bell, wait for someone to come, and usually the office persons are like in 9 o'clock they usually open the office and we reached office by 8:30. So we were waiting outside. Is anyone there? Will anyone come? Is it the right address or not? Then once the person who had to give me the laptop came in and he told that you're pretty early to the office. I can give you your laptop and show you where you sit. Then maybe 9:30 my manager came in. He we had a little chat, and then I was back to my onboarding sessions which were going on, what to do, what not to do, what is your password, security, and all those sessions. Then I think on that same day, it was Friday, so there was no one in the office. I was like all ghosted.
You were thinking, what is this place?
Exactly. Then in the lunchtime, my manager offered me to take to a lunch place for soup. So they were very nice soups.
Are you too warm?
Exactly. I was thinking that's so nice. Maybe he might have seen me shivering. It was pretty good.
Okay, cool. We were caught by by some rain here, and I very much appreciate the spirit because we're now in wet clothes, still finishing this. Thank you so much. We were talking about your team size and the people that you're working with. So,
so I have like around 15 people on my team, and we are 8 to 9 developers, 2 QAs, 4 POs, and Scrum Master and Project Manager.
okay.
And I think we are like 3 nationalities in our team. So Indian, Spanish, and German.
Okay, perfect. Were there any situations in the beginning that you felt, oh, this is new to me, or I cannot do this, what do I do? Anything like that, or no struggles at all?
No, there were struggles actually, because getting access to the system and getting access to the code base, everything requires getting help from others, as well as because our project is very big, and my senior developer, my senior lead has also doesn't know the full-fledged code, and because we took that particular project from some other company, we are still getting new things every day in that code as well. So there is some point of time that we think that we could do this particular task or bug in this way, then we just group into a huddle and talk to people, because initially in my interview process also I was informed that I'll be working in a huddle of 2 or 3 people. So one person would be sharing the code screen and doing the coding, and another person would be assisting him or her. So that was the way.
But you felt that people are approachable whenever you need help or assistance. They are okay with giving you advice, or how does it work?
Yes, I think people are very approachable. You can ask them anything and they won't, you can ask them as many times as you want as well. But obviously it also depends upon your grasping power. So you should start understanding as well. But yeah, people are very helpful. They put your understanding or your needs before them, and they try to help you whenever they are free and whenever they are available.
Okay, perfect.